A pleasant day, our dearest learners. I am Ma'am Melisa and I welcome you to another fun and exciting learning. Welcome to our English class. Welcome to another episode where there will be another fun, exciting, and thrilling tasks along the way. This has been Ma'am Melisa and I believe in you. Before we proceed to our main topic for today, why don't we have a warm-up activity first? Are you ready? I'm sure you are. Then, let's begin. We have here some jumbled letters. I want you to arrange them to create the word that best matches the description below. Are you ready? Then, let's begin. For the first word, it is a thought, plan, or suggestion about what to do. What do you think is the word being described? You're right. It is ideas. Because of that, you deserve a star. What about for the next jumbled letters? It is the act of making your thoughts, feelings, and others known by speech, writing, or some other method. Do you have any idea what is being described? Correct! It is expressions. Because of that, you just gained another star. And for our last word, it is a state or habit of mind in which trust or confidence is placed in some person or thing. Any guesses about the last word? Perfect! It is belief. Because of that, you have another star. Good job, class! How did you come up with your answers? What are the clues that made you think that those are the words being described? These words are related to our topic for today. For today's episode, let us explore assertions and its different types. This episode will also highlight the use of each type of assertion to its expressions. Are you ready to learn? Then, let's begin. First of all, here are our objectives for today's class. In the progress of the discussion, you are expected to recognize the definition of assertion, define each type of assertion, and identify each type of assertion according to its use in examples. Aside from that, you will be receiving a reward called Emerald Diamonds for every task later. Are you ready to receive these diamonds? Then, kindly bring out your printed module, your pen, and your notebook, and together, let us attain all our goals for today. First, let us define what is an assertion. When someone is making a statement investing his or her strong belief, even though it is true or not, he is making an assertion. It is also a stylistic approach or technique involving a strong declaration, a forceful or confident and positive statement. Often, it is without support or any proof because its main purpose is to express feelings and ideas directly. There are 6 types of assertion. Let's tackle them one by one. Ready? The first one is the basic assertion. A basic assertion is a simple and straightforward statement for expressing feelings, opinions, and beliefs. For example, I wish I could have expressed this idea earlier because now someone else has taken the credit. Always remember that a basic assertion is simple and straightforward. The second type is emphatic. It conveys sympathy to someone and usually has two parts. First, it encompasses recognition of the feelings or situation of the other person. Second, a statement that shows support for the other person's viewpoint, feelings, or rights. For example, I know this is making you angry and frustrated because you have not gotten a response yet. But I can help you by giving you an estimate of how long it might take. Don't forget that the keyword for emphatic assertion is sympathy. The next one is called escalating. It occurs when someone is not able to give a response to a person's basic assertions, and therefore, that person becomes firm about him or her. For example, if you do not finish this work by 6 o'clock tonight, I will engage the services of another worker. Keep in mind that an escalating assertion is about being firm in your belief. The fourth type is called confrontive. It describes what was to be done, what actually occurred, and expresses what you want and tends to blame people. For example, I told you to complete the forms by January 22, and you agreed to do so. Now, it is May 15, and you are telling me that you forgot the forms, but you still expect me to complete our task on time. What is it that you want me to do? Always remember that there's a sense of blame in confrontive assertion. The fifth type is called I language. It involves the first person pronoun I and is useful for expressing negative feelings. Nevertheless, it constructively lays emphasis on a person's feeling of anger. For example, when you speak harshly, I cannot work with you because I feel annoyed. Therefore, I want you to speak nicely and then assign me a task. Don't forget that there's a negative feelings involved in I language assertion. Lastly, we have positive assertion. It is used in expressing positive feelings about yourself or someone else. For example, I'm glad that you came back to see me. Did you get all the types of assertion? Alright, it seems like you are all ready to dig in our tasks for today. Are you ready to collect all your emerald diamonds? I'm sure you are. Then, let's proceed. For our first task, it is called It's a Match. For our first task, it is called It's a Match. Complete the table by matching the words in column A with their appropriate meanings in column B. Write in your notebook the letter that corresponds to your answer. Ready? For the first item, which among the letters is the appropriate meaning of I language? Show us your answer. Very good. It is letter C. What about the second word, basic? Which letter best corresponds to its meaning? What is your answer? Amazing! It is letter A. For the third word is escalating. Choose among the letters that define this word. What letter did you choose? Great job! It is letter B. What about the fourth word? What letter describes confrontive? What's your answer? Absolutely correct. It is letter E. And for the last word, emphatic. What is the answer? What letter is your answer? Very well said. It is letter D. Did you get a perfect score? I'm sure you do. Because of that, you just gained your first emerald diamond. Congratulations! Woo! If you did not get a perfect score, don't worry because we still have another task that might give you a lot of emerald diamonds. So chin up and prepare for the next task called Fill Me Up. For the next task called Fill Me Up, supply the missing letters inside the boxes to reveal each word that describes the type of assertion. Write your answers in your notebook. Are you ready? I'm sure you are. Let's begin! Number 1. For basic. What are the missing letters that will complete the word? What word did you come up with? Yes, that's correct. The word is simple. Number 2. Emphatic. What are the missing letters that will complete the word? Are you ready to reveal your answer? Absolutely correct. It is sympathy. Number 3. Escalating. What do you think are the missing letters that will complete the word? What's your answer then? Great job! The answer is firm. Number 4. Confrontive. What do you think are the missing letters that will complete the word? What word did you come up with? Amazing! The correct answer is blame. Number 5. I language. What word will be formed if you supply the missing letters? Are you ready to show your answer? That's accurate. The word is negative. This is getting more thrilling and exciting. Because of that, you deserve another emerald diamond. Congratulations, class! Woo! Are you still up for another fun task? I'm sure you are. Then, let's proceed to another task that will give you another emerald diamond. This activity is called What Am I? This time, there won't be any more choices, so focus and try to remember what we have discussed earlier. Are you ready? Then here's the direction for the next activity. Guess the type of assertion that best matches the description given. Don't forget to write your answers in your notebook. Number 1. It attempts to imagine how the other person may be thinking or feeling before you make a basic assertion. What is your answer then? Correct! The answer is emphatic assertion. Number 2. It is a statement made when an agreement has been violated. What do you think is the type of assertion being described? Are you ready to reveal your answer now? That's right! The answer is confrontive assertion. Number 3. This occurs when the other person fails to respond to your basic assertion and continues to violate your rights. What do you think is being described here? What's your answer, class? Perfect! The accurate answer is escalating. Job well done. Number 4. It is a simple statement of what you want and don't want to happen. What do you think is being described here? Are you ready to show your answer now? That's right. The correct answer is basic assertion. Number 5. It is a statement used to express the feeling and preferences of the writer. What do you think is being described here? What's your answer, class? Amazing! The answer is I-language assertion. You did great on these tasks. That's why you deserve another Emerald Diamond. Congratulations, class! Woo! Why don't we keep the energy up and proceed to our last and final task called Think About It. Think among the 6 types of assertion that best corresponds with the sentence being expressed. Get your notebook and pen and let's think about it. Number 1. I would like to go to a movie tonight. What is the type being expressed here? What is your answer now? Amazing! The answer is basic assertion. Number 2. I imagine you may be feeling frustrated with the lack of deadlines for this project, but I want us to get everything right before we set an endpoint. Which among the 6 types of assertion best describes the sentence? Are you ready to reveal your answer now? You're right! It is emphatic assertion. Number 3. I felt really angry when you did not show up. I got there really late and felt panicky when I found out I had missed half of the presentation. What type of assertion is expressed? What do you think is the answer? That's right! The answer is confrontive assertion. Number 4. If you don't complete the work on my car by 5 p.m. tomorrow, I'll be forced to call the police. The type of assertion expressed in the sentence is Are you ready to reveal your answer now? That's right! The answer is escalating assertion. Number 5. I understand that traffic in the city is extremely congested. What is the assertion used in the sentence? What is your answer now? You were right. It is positive assertion. Congrats, class! You really did an amazing job today. Because of that, here's your another Emerald Diamond. Woo! Thank you for participating in our tasks for today. And because you stayed until here, you truly deserve a bonus reward. So here's your 5th Emerald Diamond. Woo! Before we end this episode, Here's your final task for today. Please prepare to take a screenshot of your assignment and keep in mind all the discussions we had earlier, okay? Here's what you're going to do with your assignment. For your assignment, make a reaction using assertion based on the article below. Write at least a minimum of 3 sentences and accomplish them on your self-learning module on the last page. Whoever gets a perfect score for this assignment will receive another 3 emerald diamonds for the next episode. So good luck on your assignment, class. React, assert. Before we end this episode, let us have a quick recap on our objectives to see if we attained all our goals for today's class. In this lesson, you were able to recognize the definition of assertion, define each type of assertion, and identify each type of assertion according to its use on examples. What are your takeaways for today's episode? That's great, and because of that, always remember that an assertion is making a statement about someone's belief, idea, and opinion, whether they are based on facts or not. Assertions have 6 types: the basic, emphatic, escalating, confrontive, I-language, and positive assertions. This has been another fun and interesting episode with you, class. Thank you, and once again, I am Ma'am Melisa, who believes that you are as precious as the diamonds. So see you again in our next English class. Bye!